Hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to approve a purchase requisition or a purchase order. Now, most approvals are sent out through an email notification, so you will get an email in your inbox in Outlook anytime that you need to approve a purchase requisition or a purchase order. However, not every approval triggers this email notification system. There are a few circumstances we have found where that is not happening. For example, if an employee has left who does approvals and we need to redirect that approval to a different supervisor in the system, that situation does not always trigger an email notification. We're also finding if the approval has to be done by an E-team member because it's over $10,000, sometimes those approvals are not triggering an email notification either. And then the third one is if the purchase order for some reason has to go through a change order process. Say we've increased the dollar amount. Sometimes we're finding that if tax doesn't automatically get added and we have to add 9.9% tax, there's a 10% variance on the purchasing department being able to change the cost of a line item, and if it's over 10%, it will trigger another approval, and in those cases an email approval is also not sent out. So it's very important for approvers to go in daily, if not at the very least try to go in weekly, to see if there are any approvals that are pending your approval. So to do that, you're going to go ahead and log into PeopleSoft. And then once you get to the gateway, you're going to click on Financial Self-Service. Now, once you get to the home screen, you'll see that I have a whole bunch of tiles. And you're not going to have these tiles. You might have just this expense tile showing right here. So I'm going to show you how to get to approvals. So you're going to click in the upper right-hand corner to the nav bar. And this little nav bar is going to shoot out from the right side, and you're going to click Approvals. Now, I just made a quick tester requisition for you to see. So you might have multiple approvals waiting for you, and you're just going to click within the approval, and it's going to show you the dollar amount, and there would be a description. I just have test, and it's for $1. So you can go ahead and approve, or you can deny. If you deny the requisition, you're going to have to write what the denial is for. That way the end user can either go back to the drawing board or contact you personally if there's another issue involved. But for the most part, everybody just clicks approval. Now, if I click this and I hit approve, it does bring up that you can write comments in here, and feel free, if there's anything you want to write in here, you can, and then you would just hit submit. Now, I'm not going to hit submit because this is just a test requisition and I don't want to encumber those amounts, so I'm going to hit cancel. But that's how you go ahead and approve that. Now, if I go back to my approval list, if you notice that you didn't have a tile on your home screen, and say you want a really quick access because you don't want to do more than one click, you can always go up here in the upper right hand corner and click on the actions button and scroll down to add to home page. And when you click this, you would click on the link that says employee self-service. Now, I already have it added, so it's graying out, but if you click this, it will then add it to your home screen. So if you click on the home button right here, you should now have an approvals tile, and that way when you log into PeopleSoft and you click into the financial self-service, you will at least have two tiles, and one will be for expenses and one will be for approvals. And that is how you approve a requisition or a purchase order in PeopleSoft. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email the Procure to Pay department at p2p@pierce.ctc.edu. Thank you so much.